Matt Lancer, voice of Anakin Skywalker here. You're watching the Super Awesome Geek Show.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Super Awesome Geek Show. I'm John, and today we're going to be talking about the X-Men cartoon.
Do you know the legend of the Phoenix?
I'm not interested in legends right now.
And what I thought I would do is give you guys 5 of some of my favorite episodes in the entire series. X-Men, the cartoon, went on for about 5 seasons back in the mid-90s.
I am Apocalypse! Look upon the future and tremble!
It was fantastic. This was one of my favorite cartoons for Marvel, and the stories that this thing covered are just incredible. From the Phoenix Saga. The Phoenix Saga was a 5-episode arc.
I am Phoenix!
And then the continuation with the Dark Phoenix.
No one can control the power of the Phoenix.
Dark Phoenix, a 4-episode arc. 2 incredible episodes like Red Dawn.
You cannot stop me. I can, you stinking octopus.
Which featured Omega Red and his continuation of a story in A Deal with the Devil later on in season 4.
Here we go again.
To classics like Time Fugitives, a 2-episode arc featuring Cable and Bishop.
A time traveler like you. You can't stop the plague your way.
All the way to the end where we have Graduation Day, the very final episode in season 5, and the last episode of what we got to see back in the 90s. And hopefully where the new cartoon, X-Men 97, picks up. So in addition to this list, you may want to watch Graduation Day, season 5's episode 10, just to, be in the right spot for the next series and for X-Men 97.
How can it be? A world condemned to darkness, and it's all our fault.
But the ones I want to take a look at, I've got a few episodes that I picked out that are some of my favorites, and I suggest taking a look at these if you don't have time to watch the entire series. In season 1, we've got a great episode called Come the Apocalypse.
I want to hear the cries of the future being born.
In this episode, we see Apocalypse try to take over the world and rebuild it in his own image.
Those who oppose me shall perish through my agents of destruction.
This is also where we get to see the formation of the 4 Horsemen, and especially Archangel.
Worthington is no more. Now there is only Archangel.
And then we have a 2-episode arc, Days of Future Past. Days of Future Past might sound familiar to you because they tried to do it into a movie with the younger cast meeting with the older cast in the X-Men film franchise.
We rebels have a theory. If the assassination of the 90's never occurred,
Forge sends Bishop back in time, and he deals with Wolverine and the X-Men to try and stop an assassination.
Then none of this misery would have happened? None of the Sentinels, none of the camps, none of the terminations?
It's a very cool story, and I personally think the cartoon does the story more justice than the film did.
surrender, mutant.
Some fight back, but not for long.
In season 4, we have Lotus and the Steel, where Wolverine goes to Japan. But he has to end up dealing with Silver Samurai and his gang of thugs.
You're looking for me. will destroy you, Gaijin!
Another one that I really like is Weapon X Lies and Videotape. In this episode, we get to see Wolverine as Weapon X and learn a little bit more about the Weapon X program and what happened and how Wolverine got his adamantium-covered bones. One episode that I really think is very cool is one called Old Soldiers. It's in Season 5.
Nah, it can't be. Thought you were somebody I knew there for a second. Guy I served with back in the big one.
Wolverine goes back and tells us a story of his days fighting in World War II in France, and they have a special guest appearance by Captain America.
Need a little help, friend?
Amerikanischer Hund? Put him down like the dogs.
Better men than you have tried.
I like seeing a lot of the episodes where we get to learn more of some of the X-Men's past, especially Wolverine, and how these stories are interwoven to the grand story overall.
You take care now, hear?
Yeah, Ernie. You too. I'd love to join you at that bistro, but I don't think you'd quite understand.
A really cool arc is Till Death Do Us Part, a 2-episode arc featuring Mr. Sinister.
And from your offspring, I will control the future of all human creatures on Earth.
He wants to take genetic material from Scott and Jean, essentially use genetics to rework the human genome, and his creations would be the new rulers of the world.
Your genetic material will be the foundation.
And he would exterminate all other life on Earth. Well, I hope you liked taking a look at these episodes that I've picked out as some of my favorites for the X-Men series from back in the 90s. And encourage you to take a look at some of these episodes for yourself if you haven't watched them already.
I wanted to be normal, but all I did was prove that I'm capable of terrible evil.
I think this series was fantastic, and I love sharing it with other people. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks a lot for watching, guys.
Another tin can with an attitude.
I'll catch you on the next one. Stay awesome out there, everybody. See you later.